Hello and welcome to a Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix. A game I thought I'd only do one episode of that I've done, for several other old games. And I like this game so much I was like, you know what? Let's do a full Let's Play series. That game, Full Throttle. Point and click adventure. I also wanted to do this because it seems to work better on Chrome. So, here we are.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
It do be like that.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this
Killer
latest
instincts.
idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
Time for some bikers.
Now there goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are. December 61, my dad's wages lie. Still on that salary, we are for pussy time. Right now, if you try to find out there to sing with, you need a rock squad and a trickle tail.
I don't know how they would animate this stuff. Pixel by pixel or something? The thing I like about this is it's like these guys are very tough, but it's also exceedingly goofy, you know?
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah,
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
Well, that's the question. It's like, some big's coming. And then they're gonna get the steel.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only.
Is there, like, bikers only
All
bars?
right. Who's the guy that drove over my car? What could possibly be taking so long?
Like, and also, to be fair,
Corley got himself in trouble.
these guys were driving the middle
Maybe they took
lane.
the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
It do be like that.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club. I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger. I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we've come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent.
Even though we're broke.
Polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Wait, that guy has
That does it.
the tattoo of the
Hold on
interface.
there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea.
Like, what do you think it was
The doctor
when he was
says
coming
only
along?
has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The Polecats are not thugs for rent.
But
If you want to buy
That was
muscle,
defense.
you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the Polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
also, that is a tiny piece of wood.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle.
Also, it looked like the
Have to
skinny
tie
guy
it
did
with a
it.
200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident. That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Orville, here we come.
Ben, who's this? Double clicking, so much easier. Because I can just like go in there, double click. Eh, it
It's
doesn't always work.
closed.
Kick it. Cool.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
This.
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
Alright. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, alright? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the Polecats? I'd better get moving.
Okay, it does seem to do that, like, stutter, but it's much better than what it was before. It's like, it stutters all the time. Back in. Oh, this is like retro futuristic
When I'm
biking.
on the road, I'm indestructible.
Yeah, you say so.
No one can stop me. But they try.
I guess I just
Hey,
punch.
ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the rock wheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the Polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down! Don't give
It do be like that. Sucks to suck. Not sure what you'd do in that situation, except maybe that. The only thing I could think of doing would be to lean back harder and let off the gas.
I'd like to make it just
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident. Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
It just sucked to be out in the desert for like hours. Also bleeding quite a bit. Oh, this will make great faces of
Man,
death.
this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
Now, I don't know why she's wearing a gas mask.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
You
My
shitting
name's
yourself.
Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Also, can I press F1 right now? Display text, does that work? Oop, boop. Then out here, right click. Let's do a quick save to see if that works. Because I don't want to fiddle around with it and be like, there we go.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
Now, you could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Spoiler, neither of them are wrong.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust, or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
Apparently, I guess that was a thing that was... maybe still is, or was a problem in the Midwest where it's like they withdraw quite a bit of water from the ground, so then the ground sinks.
How's it look?
Looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Okay.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Get a guy.
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
My gang's in trouble.
Polecats?
How'd you know that?
Big emblem on the back of your jacket.
They're headed for an ambush, so I gotta catch 'em.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
How's it look?
Well, basically what you got here is a unicycle. We need new forks, a welding torch, and some gas.
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
It do be like that.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Let's see, I think I need this. Get the hog. Also that. And then we leave.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Is that how you spell photos?
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've gotta stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
I don't like
You're
cars,
right.
but still, I
we
need
have to
it.
get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Okay. Oop. I was worried I might break it. It do be like that sometimes.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
So I think it's knock on the door.
Who's out there? Hey! I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy. I don't got time to waste on bums like you.
Backers.
No.
But sugar, I won't let it go to my head. My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt.
What's happened to his mama's face? Do you wanna lick Todd?
This view defines true beauty.
It do be like that sometimes. Was there anything else in here?
I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is.
Is this a thing, torch? Well, we need a torch in general. Look at this guy's face and his eyebrow wiggle.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
Like, that's the thing. It's not just he's, you know, macho man. It's just he's like a goofy ass motherfucker. No, wait, that's not how you do it. I think it's like you use the lockpick on that.
A lockpick won't help there.
Okay, let's go for the gas, then. Until I remember. Oh, lockpick will help here. If there's a lock, we pick it. Then we touch these. And hide behind back there. How somebody's able to figure out everything without a fact is a little beyond me. Unless you had a couple of people. Because there's always one that would understand.
Hey, where are you? Hey, I don't see anybody. Nobody's there. But who set off the alarm, Floyd?
Possum.
Somebody's just fooling with us. You must have missed that last guy. Well, you can hold this thing still while I'm going down for a closer look.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
It's kind of funny how his regular eyesight is his eyes pretty much closed, but when he's really concentrating on something, his eyes open. Kind of the opposite of what people do. Also, I've never seen a gas can that
A hose won't help you.
that, you know, is adjustable. Put your lips on that.
This hose smells like gas.
Yeah, what do you think?
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
Now watch this
It's him.
goofball.
Get him.
Where?
Over there. Quick, you go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits, huh, boss?
No, let's call on reinforcements.
That guy got more gas outside the container than inside.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
Now, how to do that exactly, I'm not 100% sure. And you have a mattress on the floor and you live in the desert. I'd hate to live it. actually did live in deserts. So we got meat and a lockpick. Sorry. I know something I need, but I don't know exactly where to get it. So listen to this while I look for stuff. Oh, we need the lock. Duh. My mama's face.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Yes, you will. I thought it was like a bar or something, but yeah, a lock would seem smart. I'm not sure why there isn't a lock on that thing, though. Use it?
Junk.
Okay, first thing to do, go down there. I'm not sure why there's this whole thing about junkyard dogs. Why would anybody want to guard junk?
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch.
Put meat in car.
Bon appetit, mutt.
Personally, I thought it was you put meat in car, or you give meat to dog and the dog doesn't give a fuck, but apparently not. Yep. Yep. Go that way. Some more. It's definitely like playing what's that one game called? Quest for the Orb? Except with less furries. Like, you can generally get the gist of things. But, yeah. Nope, down. Down. They put in the... Can I use arrow keys or something? Oh, that works like that. Aim. Oh, you just press that side. I thought you had to grab and hold. Yeah, good enough. It seems a lot higher in the air than it actually is.
I'd better get out of here. Junk.
Oh wait, not this area. If I remember. There we go, forks. Pick up fork.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
It's a buck.
I've been meaning to ask you. What's this picture of?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
It do be like
okay,
that.
Just curious. Now I'm out of here.
As soon as you fix my
I hate
box.
surprises.
All right, here she comes.
Do you come with the car?
Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not?
You know she's probably a main character because she doesn't really have
Wish I
eyes.
had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
Great, now my house is on fire. Somehow she squints even more. Yeah, this is pretty much the end of when I did the, not really quick look, but kind of like, I'm gonna show off this game that I played a demo of when I was like, what, 7 years old or something?
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him?
Nope.
Keep looking.
Like afterwards, like, okay, how do we sneak past these guys? I was like, oh, there's an actually very simple solution. But you'll have to find that out on the next Let's Play, because that's the end of this one. F1. So, please comment, guys. I like comments, Tim, you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise, if you like me tube and would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos that have grown. Please don't spend your ammos up to the bit population. And until next time, let's say, me, GamerWolfSix of Throttle. Thanks and see ya.